In a world captivated by fairy tales and the glitz of royalty, few figures have been as ardently watched as Prince William. From his very birth, celebrated with fervor by a world yearning for a touch of enchantment, his life has unfolded under the ever-watchful gaze of the public eye. But beneath the glamorous facade and the regal countenance lies a man burdened by a series of harrowing secrets that have shaped his journey in ways most could scarcely imagine. Join us to learn about the 16 scary secrets about Prince William that you probably never knew. Number 1. Maybe, not sure, William was born. Princess Diana's pregnancy, particularly her first child, Prince William, was indeed a challenging time for her. It is well documented that Diana faced numerous difficulties during her pregnancy, including suffering from morning sickness and developing gestational diabetes. These health issues took a toll on her already fragile body and added to the emotional strain she experienced during her marriage to Prince Charles. In a twist that left her and the court astounded, a mere few months into her pregnancy, Diana experienced a devastating fall down a flight of stairs. Thankfully, both she and the baby emerged unharmed from the incident. However, little do we remember the haunting truth that lay behind this accident. In later years, Diana herself confessed that she had deliberately thrown herself down those stairs following a heated argument with Charles. This revelation sheds light on a deeply troubling aspect of her life, as her son's birth was accompanied by a new set of complications. Number 2. Scared all employees. Princess Diana's own upbringing lacked the idyllic moments of childhood picnics. Determined to forge a different path for her son, she made it her mission to be a constant presence in William's life, showering him with the affection that had been denied to her by her own parents. However, even the best intentions can sometimes yield unexpected consequences. With the devoted attention of both his mother and the palace nannies, young William occasionally displayed mischievous behavior. His antics ranged from harmless pranks like secretly activating a button that summoned the Scotland Yard to more troubling incidents. Navigating the challenges of raising a toddler is already demanding, but what happens when that child possesses an awareness of their future extraordinary powers? These are accounts of Prince William causing distress to palace staff, uttering alarming statements such as, "When I'm king, I'll send all my knights to kill you." This behavior stood in stark contrast to the William the world would come to know in later years. It serves a reminder that even those destined for greatness must navigate personal conflicts and challenges along their path to maturity. Number 3. He and his mother defy royal conventions. Prince William's path to a conventional childhood was never within reach. While Princess Diana endeavored to provide her sons with a sense of normalcy, it proved to be a challenging endeavor. During the early stages of William's life, Diana still grappling with the demands of her royal responsibilities. When the time came for her and Prince Charles to embark on their official visits to Australia and New Zealand, Diana made a bold decision that went against the protocol. She insisted on taking 9-month-old William along. At first glance, it may not seem like a controversial choice, but for various reasons, it stirred controversy. Prince William, being one of the heirs to the throne, was traveling alongside his father, creating a situation when both successors could potentially be at risk. In contrast, when the roles were reversed and Queen Elizabeth was scheduled for a visit in Australia, she left Prince Charles behind, ensuring that the only one member of the royal family would be in potential danger. Princess Diana's decision was bold, and little did anyone know that it would not be the last time she or William would be challenging the conventions of their family. It is important to acknowledge that Princess Diana's actions and decisions often deviated from the established norms within the royal family. Her commitment to challenging traditions and pursuing a more reliable approach endeared her to the public, but also created tensions among the monarchy. Similarly, Prince William, as he grew older, would continue to break away from the conventions of his family, forging his own path and seeking to make the positive impact in the world. Number 4. And then a terrible accident. Tradition dictated that the young princess in the royal family would follow the path of attending boarding school, and Prince William was no exception. At the tender age of 8, his parents escorted him to Ludgrove School, where Diana broke up with him in tears. Shortly after William commenced his studies at Ludgrove, a dreadful phone call arrived, plunging Princess Diana into every mother's worst nightmare. During a sporting event, one of William's classmates inadvertently struck him on the head while he swung a golf club. Initially, it appeared to be a mere concave crack on his skull, but upon closer examination, the severity of the injury became evident. The pressure on his skull necessitated surgery, and Diana stood resolutely on his side. Thankfully, the surgical procedure proved successful, leaving only a small scar on William's physical being. However, little did anyone know that the emotional scars were about to multiply. Number 5. Oh my God! The truth about his father and nanny. One constant presence that loomed over Diana and Charles's marriage was none other than Camilla. However, in 1993, Diana's suspicion began to intensify as she uncovered an even more ominous secret. As previously mentioned, she learned of Charles's alleged desire for an affair with his personal assistant and William's former nanny, Tiggy Burke. Diana believed that Charles not only sought a relationship with Tiggy, but also intended to marry her. In Diana's perspective, it seemed that Charles wanted to rid himself of her presence to make way for his desired union with Tiggy. This revelation was a catastrophic blow, but little did she know that the storm was about to worsen. Number 6. He's confused among dark secrets. At dawn, on August 31st, 1997, his mother Diana, Princess of Wales, died of injuries sustained at night in a car crash in the Punta Delma tunnel. The untimely demise of his mother in a tragic accident plunged the young Prince William into a state of profound confusion. How could the vibrant force of nature, the mother who has always showered him with love, suddenly be gone? The initial waves of loss that consumed William didn't dissipate for days, and in truth, years would pass before the pain would begin to ease. As Diana's casket departed from Kensington Palace, a poignant scene unfolded. A small white envelope, delicately placed atop the coffin. On its surface, a single heartbreaking word was inscribed: Mother. The sound of gas and tears filled the air as William and his brother, Harry, followed the procession. The journey took them to the Westminster Abbey, where the funeral began, and Diana's brother, Charles Spencer, delivered a poignant eulogy. In his speech, he made a solemn and controversial vow to William and Harry, a promise seemingly alluding to Diana's strained relationship with the Windsors and her outspoken nature. Charles Spencer pledged that his bloodline would ensure that they could speak openly as he planned. Thus, William and Harry found themselves torn between their parents and now caught between the Spencers and the Windsors. Number 7. It's not over yet, his mother's scandal. The scandal surrounding Paul Burrell, Princess Diana's former butler, created a significant uproar in 2002. Accusations emerged that year alleging that Burrell had stolen approximately 300 possessions belonging to Diana. These allegations drew public attention, casting a shadow over Burrell's reputation. However, the trial untimely collapsed due to various reasons, leaving the situation unresolved. Burrell continued to make sensational claims about Diana, including suggesting that she believed Charles wanted to remove her from the picture. The publication of Burrell's book about Diana in 2004 prompted Prince William and Harry to issue a statement condemning his actions, expressing their disappointment in him for betraying their mother's trust. Little did they know that such incidents would not plague their lives again. Number 8. He was sold out by his own family. As Prince William embarked on his studies at the University of St. Andrews, he hoped to create a similar sense of distance from the media that he had experienced during his time at Eton. He anticipated a period of relative privacy, much like the beginning of each semester at university when the media typically respected his space. However, his expectations were shattered when he discovered the presence of a camera crew that had conveyed into town. This unexpected intrusion caught William off guard. William's decision to address the matter with the university was met with unexpected controversy within his own family. Prince Charles, taking a stand, exerted pressure on the university and William's security details to resolve the situation by removing the camera crew. However, the crew remained tight-lipped about the employer. Upon further investigation, it was revealed that the crew belonged to a production company owned by William's uncle, Prince Andrew. This revelation fueled the anger of Charles and William, and felt a deep sense of disappointment and betrayal. William perceived his uncle's involvement as an attempt to take advantage of him and his privacy, further straining their relationship. Number 9. He was bullied because of his hair loss. Public figures like Prince William often face scrutiny and commentary regarding their physical attributes, including hair loss. Prince William has shown a light-hearted attitude towards his hair loss, embracing humor in the face of this natural process. During an interaction with reporters after the birth of Prince George, he playfully remarked, "Thank God he has more hair than me." However, this light-heartedness does not excuse others from attempting to embarrass him, as actor Rob Lowe did in a 2019 interview with Vanity Fair. Lowe, with his flowing locks, shared his own experience, claiming that watching Prince William lose his hair was one of the most romantic moments of his life. Lowe even humorously remarked, "He will become the King of England." But amidst the comments, a Twitter user pointed a reassuring fact, stating, "Anyway, the crown covers it up, doesn't it?" Number 10. Kate's plan to approach him. Prince William and Princess Kate's initial encounter took place at St. Andrew's School in September 2001, where they were both pursuing their studies in history. It was in March of the following year when Prince William noticed Kate before her participation in a charity fashion show. Prior to the show, they had been friends and roommates for a year, sharing a close bond. However, that night William took a significant step by expressing his affection for Kate, despite her being in a relationship with someone else. Their connection deepened and soon began dating. Yet, as their relationship became public, they faced a barrage of harsh rumors and speculations. Anonymous sources emerged, spreading speculations about Kate's intentions and suggesting that she had strategically placed herself at St. Andrews to pursue a relationship with William. These baseless allegations cast doubt on Kate's sincerity, but their veracity remains questionable. It is important to note that the scrutiny faced by Prince William and Kate is not uncommon for individuals in the public eye. Rumors and gossip often circulate, fueled by anonymous sources and tabloid speculations. Despite the challenges they encountered, the strength of their relationship endured, and their commitment to one another remained steadfast. Number 11. He is being watched. During the initial months at St. Andrews, Prince William found himself engaged in a battle of safeguard for his privacy, even against unexpected sources, including his own uncle. However, the sense of betrayal extended beyond those boundaries. It was within the confines of his own room that William and those close to him discovered the presence of eavesdropping devices. To his astonishment, these intrusive devices have been planted by the Royal Protective Service with his father's approval. The revelation left William deeply angered, particularly at his father, Charles, for allowing such breach of trust. While Charles promptly removed the devices upon learning of William's discontent, the need for surveillance and security remained paramount. Consequently, M15, the British Security Service, stepped in and installed their own monitoring equipment. The safety and protection of the royal family, given their high-profile status and potential security risks, are often taken precedence over individual desires for privacy. Number 12. Terrible pressure from his position. Prince William was well aware of the rigorous standards the palace would impose in testing any potential partner for him. The chosen individual had to meet certain criteria: similar age, a pre-existing long-standing relationship, and, above all, the Queen's strong desire to avoid a scandal reminiscent of his parents' troubled marriage. These expectations weighed heavily on him and added immense pressure to both his own life and the lives of the women he encountered. From the early stage of their relationship with Kate Middleton, he recognized the need to shield her from the burdensome expectations of the crown and the relentless media scrutiny. However, Prince Charles' words during a brief encounter with a reporter after a night out with Kate and friends left an emotional impact. At the age of 22, he candidly expressed his hesitation towards marriage, stating that he felt he was too young to tie the knot and wished to postpone it until he reached the age of 28 or even 30. Kate, standing beside him, smiled, concealing any hurt she may have felt, at least in public. Number 13. Is he having an affair with a girl? In 2019, a series of unsettling rumors began to circulate, involving Prince William, his wife, and a couple they considered friends. Speculations emerged, suggesting a romantic involvement between Prince William and a woman named Rose Hanbury, who frequently moved within their social circles. The repercussions of these rumors were not limited to Catherine's anger, but also extended to Prince Harry. The rumors surrounding Prince William's alleged relationship with Rose Hanbury gained traction in 2019, resurfacing again in 2022. The British tabloid The Sun even went so far as to dub Rose Hanbury as Kate's supposed rural rival after the situation took a sour turn. During this time, The Sun reported that the supposed tension between Rose and Kate, while Prince William attempted to mend relationships despite his wife's inclination to distance themselves from the couple. The reasons behind this discord initially remained unclear, but the Daily Mail reported that both parties were considering legal action to address the scandalous claims that raised numerous eyebrows. Number 14. And the troubles keep coming. In December 2012, a joyous announcement from the palace filled the air as it was revealed that William and Catherine were expecting their first child. However, the happiness was tinged with concern as Catherine battled severe morning sickness requiring medical attention. It was during her hospital stay that a tragic turn of events unfolded due to a misguided prank. In the midst of this delicate situation, A distressing incident unfolded when two radio presenters from Australia made a prank call to King Edward VII's hospital. Pretending to be members of the royal family, they obtained personal medical information by speaking to a nurse. Tragically, upon discovering the call was a hoax, the nurse had already spoken to the pranksters, took her own life. Number 15. Scary astrological words about the future. During Prince William's infancy, astrologers made several predictions about the future of the royal family, and to their astonishment, some of their prophecies turned out to be accurate. They currently foresaw that Prince William would reach the height of 6'2" and would enter into a marriage during his late 20s. However, their predictions ventured further into intriguing territory. They prophesied that at some point in his life, Prince William would go through a divorce in his 40s and subsequently embark on a new marital journey. His 40th birthday is on 2022, now seems like a scary turning point. Number 16. And also, astrological words about the throne. Since the ascent of King Charles III to the British throne following the passing of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, in September, there has been a remarkable amount of speculation regarding the future of the monarchy. Insights from fortune tellers and assessments by royal historians have given rise to intriguing possibilities. It has been suggested that the 74-year-old monarch, who has officially crowned alongside with his wife, Queen Camilla, in May adopt a caretaker role, paving the way for his eldest son, Prince William. Given his age, it has been recognized that King Charles is aware of the limited time he has, and he intends to fulfill his responsibilities to the best of his abilities. Some speculated that Charles would probably abdicate due to his advanced age, and that his eldest son William would not take the throne for some mysterious reason. These claims, often attributed to fortune tellers, present intriguing scenarios, if true. So, will William become the future king or not? The Prince of Wales is next, but some mysterious reason won't make him the new king, some media outlets. However, fortune teller Jemima Packington, known for her previous accurate prediction of the Queen's death, has offered her perspective, suggesting that Prince Charles may choose to hand over the reins of power to Prince William in the near future. Did these things make you understand more about the mysterious person of the future king? Let us know your opinion by commenting below. Like and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest video about the British royal family. Thanks for watching!